Hello Zangang, today I will be making a bossing Amara for you. If you've never watched one of my build videos before, I will be showcasing some gameplay to try to persuade you to the build, and then I will be going over an in-depth guide on how the build works and all the skills and gear we are using. If you have not yet, please go join the Zangang community Discord. It is for mobile. It is pinned down in the comments section down below. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel for more of my future content. Let's get right into this build video. Bullet damage up. Can we 2-mag? Sure can. Perfect. Movement speed, fire rate, and reload speed. I guess it's a little bit positive. Oh, come on. There we go. I was going to get out of his immune phase for a second. Alright. See if we got the fast Troy kill here. Perfect. Come on, get out of your immune state. Easy, Troy. Alright, here's our challenger fires for Aggie. We got shotgun up. Just fake grasp quick while we reload. And should be easy dub right here. Bam. Again with radiation damage up. Alright, let's keep that damage. Do that again here. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Perfect. Let's get the perfect kill. Wait for our mindfulness to get up to full. There we go. Just finish her strong. Bam. Tyrene M4. Gun damage up. Alright. Just corrosive through. Missed the rest of the Cutsmans. And there you have Katagawa Ball. Alright, let's go over the boss build Amara. This is actually a really simple build. There's not a whole lot to go over. Should help you guys get through your day pretty quick. But I just wanted a build that I could go reference for you guys for when I'm farming bosses or such on how I like to run Amara for bossing. So let's get into the equipment first. Switchy sides. Alright, so just Cutsmans. Always Cutsmans for bosses. There's only a select few that you don't use Cutsman on, like Graveward. You're going to use a Lyuda. Actually, with Amara, you can use a Fire Cutsman on Graveward if you wanted to. They both work pretty well. I even use Scourge on Graveward. Whatever. Besides the point. Any anointed cutsman you have a shot cutsman with accuracy and handling, it doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter if it's anointed, really. Anointment will help you out a lot. Yeah. But here's what I'm running. I'm running a shot cutsman with shock on magazine. I'm running a fire cutsman with fire on magazine. I'm just running a redistributor for my second wind item. You could run a lot of things here. You could run an EMP here. You can run a Nighthawk in here. You could run a Banestormer here. You could run so many different things here. Roland's Call, King's Call, Conference Call, even a Lyuda if you really wanted. Maggie's really good. Just a really fast gun that's going to get you up and get a kill very quick. You're going to want to run this spot. And for my fourth is the Corrosive Cutsman. Just a triple Cutsman class. Grenade and shield are very important to this build. You probably won't have them right away, but definitely work towards them. I'm running a shield that's giving me shock damage on action skill end, and a grenade that's giving me fire damage on action skill end. I pretty much use these this whole time, even for the agonizer kill and the Katagawa ball kill. I was using these two, which it still did fine. Class mod, we are going to use the driver. Absolutely going to use the driver. It is the strongest class mod on Amara currently, and will be unless there's more balancing that comes out later on. When you're going for a driver, you're going to want +3 in the bandage looking perk. It is called mindfulness, and it deals with your speed. The way the driver works is whenever Amara activates her action skill, she applies her action skill element to herself. Amara's gun damage is increased while moving. The quicker she moves, the greater the gun damage. And now we're going to combo this with an elemental projector loaded dice. The loaded dice is going to give us more legendaries. And I also have the luck boost on the bottom. And the elemental projector is going to give us more damage combined with the spiritual driver, because we're going to keep giving ourselves element to deal 90% more damage. You could run a sellout on this class, but it's just unnecessary if you have a driver. A driver is extremely tedious to farm if you have not gotten one yet. So I apologize to the farm you're going to have to do. It actually is probably going to take you a few hours, maybe even up to 5 hours. It's a really tedious farm. I wish you the best of luck if you do not have one yet, but the best rolled one is a +3. You can see mine is really terrible with the bottom rolls, pistol damage, dull weapon, and torque weapon accuracy. Obviously, I didn't even go for the bottom rolls. Maybe I'll farm some more later, but +3 is the best variant on the top. Next, we'll go into the skill trees. They're pretty simple, just made to output the most amount of damage. Something I like to mention here, I'm going to give a shout out to Shortbus. He's one of my good friends and community members. He informed me about this perk that I should have been running a while ago, but I just started running it. Whenever Amara applies a status effect to an enemy, she gains a chance to randomly electrocute, ignite, or melt that enemy. Now that is actually really nice because it works with the driver. Remember, the driver is putting element onto us to proc our element projector. Well, when we element projector ourselves, let's say we're attuned to corrosive like we are currently, I have a chance to set myself on fire or shock when casting my fake grasp. You know, when I cast at the ground, I have a chance to also shock or fire myself. Let's see if we can make it happen. Or not. Alright, it's being kind of annoying. There we go. See, shock just cast on myself. Now I've been shooting extra damage of shock and extra damage of corrosive. It is really good to use. The more points you put into it, the better. I put 3 in, and I took 3 out of sustainment, because 2 points of sustainment will keep you alive as long as you're dealing elemental damage. A Brainstormer is the best perk to keep you alive right here if you are having trouble with sustainability. But this is a boss build. We're not even worrying about sustainability. We're worrying about damage. All that matters is how fast you can kill the boss. Doesn't matter how much lifesteal or sustainment you have. This isn't made for mobbing. This is made for bossing, right? So you don't need very many points in this. You need more points in some damage perks around. I love this capstone a lot. It's called Forceful Expression. Amara's guns deal bonus elemental damage based on her action skill element. Another 18% bonus elemental damage. It's pretty nice. That's the capstone I went with. Mindfulness, again, the really important perk. It gives you movement speed. It gives you altogether, about 150% movement speed. And that'll stack with that driver movement speed gun damage, which is really great. Some crit damage here. Pretty simple. This whole build and skill tree will be in the Discord. So if you have not joined yet, join the Discord. And if you have trouble following the video for skill points and such, just follow the picture I have on the Discord. I will also have the gear I run on there as well. Last thing to mention is Guardian ranks are very important to the build. They are probably adding a lot of damage and a lot more utility, right? I always suggest everybody to get topped off right away. It's actually not that relevant to this build because you will be fake grasping a lot. Overkill is kind of nice. Cook a combo is going to be nice. Just all these perks together. I guess Amara isn't relying on these as much as Zane, but they will help you out. Again, go for topped off right away if you don't have any. I suppose I didn't go over ability yet. I should go over the ability quick. For ability, we are running Phase Grasp. We're running the Ties That Bind version. It doesn't matter because we're not even using it to pick up anything or damage. We are using it to simply fake grasp is the term. I don't run Allure because it actually gets annoying. Like when you're farming the driver, you can make one of the guys fly off the edge and the legendary drops down under the earth. So I don't run Allure. I kind of just have Revelation on for a little bit of damage here and gives a Nova damage. But again, we're not even going to be hitting enemies with our Phase Grasp. Now by fake grasping, it's like you saw me do earlier. It's when you just look at the ground and fake grasp. That'll cause all of your anointments to proc, and it'll also cause your driver to give you elemental projector. You should be doing that the whole time you are fighting bosses. You need to be learning to switch in your elements around to the boss you are going to be farming. I have corrosive on when I was farming Agonizer and Katagawa Ball. I run fire when I am farming Tyrene, Troy, or any other flesh-based enemy, Grave Ward. When I want to go to shock, you actually have to press Y and come over and click on the element to turn it to shock. It's weird. You don't find it in your tree. Shock, you have to press Y and come over and turn it off. Thank you so much for checking out today's Amara boss build video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up button. Please do make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you can see my content nearly every single day. Here are 2 videos I recommend you to watch. I will see you guys in the next one. Spikes out.